Bundesliga. Today it's Bayern Munich against Mainz. Let's head straight for the Allianz Arena. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We'll have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We'll be looking at Bayern Munich now.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season. And they've got some resilience in their ranks as well. Bit of staying power, which is what you need. Any champion needs, potential champion. And these could be that kind of outfit this year.
Philipp Lahm. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment. And no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Falk is the referee today. We're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. Okazaki. Defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Elkin Soto on the attack here. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Chance here. Oh, that's a great save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Now can he score? Oh! Oh, that's a corner for Bayern. The header, and it's in! The header! Great goal! Well, he's turned in the goal for Bayern Munich here.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Let's see the replay now. Well, after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Polter. Good strong challenge. Got it back again. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's a great ball. Bayern Munich, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
David Alaba trying to find Muller. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Schweinsteiger. That's good support play from his teammates. He's found his teammate, and it leads to this shot. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Olga Badstuber. Mandzukic. David Alaba. In towards Mandzukic. Off he went for it in such a good position, given his aerial ability.
Well, when he gets in those positions, normally you can say good night, but a rare miss for him.
He goes for goal with his head. Bayern Munich have scored! Bayern have hit the back of the net.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Soto. Great chance. Oh! Made the save, but the ball's still there. Ball with Lau. Mandzukic. Not to me. Goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here.
Was a top-class goal. Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
That's a good lead. 3-0. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Now Ribéry. Mario Götze. Great passage of passing play there. Thiago. Ball with Lau. David Alaba. Headed on and anticipated well, so it's a headed pass really. The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Philippe Lahm in good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Thomas Müller. Lahm. 2 minutes of added time. Let's see what it says on the board. Mario Götze. Played into the middle. Well, the defender can cut that out. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, I think you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time. 3-0 the score, with Bayern Munich leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Fly around the globe and leave home to do shows. All 24 hours is a week for most. Toast to the new age Superman. Fly around the globe, leave home to do shows. All 24 hours is a week for most. Still got a smile, even when I feel let down. I just gotta live ready.
Well, the team that are trailing have to take their example from the team that are winning as we start the second half. Watte. Olga Badstuber. Okazaki. Sebastian Polter. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they can get another 3 today,
well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
Sebastian Polter. Well, they need to try and get the ball back now. Mandzukic. Olga Badstuber. Sebastian Polter. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger, gone in strongly. Well, the teammates making a run into space. Here's Ribéry. for this team. Mario Götze. He's enduring moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
A goal from Leverkusen.
It's the second goal for Bayern Leverkusen. It's been scored by Gonzalo Castro. A cruel deflection took his shot from the edge of the area over the keeper. 67 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. And here's Schweinsteiger. And the cross is in towards Mandzukic. It's a return ball. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Goal news from Leverkusen.
It's a goal for Hanover. It's been scored by Jan Schlauderer. The keeper totally misjudged the bounce of what looked a soft shot, went in. .74 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Thiago, he's coming off to a great reception, and they know they've made a good signing with this fella.
Yeah, he's quality, isn't he? When he gets the ball, you think things are going to happen.
A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Choupo-Moting. That's a very crisp challenge there. Tackle goes in, very comfortable position. It's been that way for some time now in this match, and this match is very nearly over. Trying to find Ribéry. Okazaki. Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Frank Ribéry. He's coming on now, and the supporters welcome him to see this debut, even though it is from the bench.
Yeah, the supporters always like to see a new boy, just to see exactly what their manager has invested in, and I think they won't be disappointed with him.
Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
So it's full time, and the final score, 3-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Swimming around my
table remain Bayern Munich with 27 points. In second, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 22 points. In third, Hamburg with 17 points. In fourth, Borussia Dortmund with 17 points. In fifth, VfB Stuttgart with 17 points. In sixth, Nuremberg with 15 points. In seventh, Wolfsburg with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Augsburg with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 4 points. Third bottom, Eintracht Braunschweig with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Hertha Berlin with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Werder Bremen with 6 points.